Hello everyone. How are you guys doing? I trust and hope you had a great holiday weekend. As you could see in the title below us, today we are definitely going to be talking about this new moon eclipse that's coming in the sign of Gemini, and we can expect it on December 4th. So I am really excited to this energy. As you guys may or may not know, I am a Gemini sun, so I'm really looking forward to like this energy boost, and I think all of us can really agree to that. Also, we are currently in Sagittarius season, so there's just a lot of fire energy, a lot of ignition, and just this is the time to like initiate. That's just the energy I've been feeling for this reading today as well. And today's reading, I felt really called to first pull my black obsidian. This is going to be great to have in your life because it's always going to repel negative energies, but it also brings in change. And as we know it, you know, new moons eclipse and full moon eclipse is exactly doing that. And then I felt called to have our clear quartz because I really do believe a lot of us right now are looking for answers and looking for clarity in our lives. So that's just to bring in that energy a little bit more with ease. I also felt called to bring in my tiger's eye with determination. And today I really felt called to pull my citrine because I feel like this week is a money week, and I have to share with you guys before I start, it definitely is. So today I felt really called to pull from tarot deck, my Moonology deck, my angel oracle, as well as my angel answers. Also, shout out to my friend Takia. She held it down with these new tarot decks, and I really do enjoy them. I'm going to share with you guys the first tarot card. So the first one that we did get is the Six of Wands. So I want you guys to know that this is a week of victory. If it's not just victory within your own life, you'll be able to hear the victory of someone else, or basically hear the success of someone else. And I want you guys to always remember that whenever you hear good happening in someone else's life, I want you to know that's also a signal to know that there's good entering your life, right? So never be envious, just be really excited, and just honestly act as if you're receiving that good news too, or at least visualize yourself sharing good news with someone else and just like kind of basking in that joy. Because with this Six of Wands energy, it is fire energy, but again, it's just like joy, success, and new energy coming in. Also, I will share maybe there could be an offer coming in of some kind as well if it comes to money too, or this could also be a love interest. So the next one that we did get is the Five of Pentacles, and we got it reversed. That's really good to see here. This is telling me that we are recovering from losses, like we're getting our life back on track. We're starting to learn not to be so out in the cold, because when you have the Five of Pentacles upright, someone feels left out in the cold, someone feels like things aren't working, someone feels like, their finances are not really good, there's delays. And I just want you to know, like, with it being reversed and also with this Wands energy, I personally feel like that is what's coming into our life. And this week, I'm just saying that because we got at the top of the deck, it was affirmed, we got the Knight of Pentacles. So again, the Knight is, it is a small offer, but it is an offer. So you are going to see money coming into your life. And also this is telling me, like, I think you need to also just make a decision. Like, when I say that, it's like, what's the amount of money that you're looking for? And also focus on like why. I've been having a lot of conversation as of lately, going back to our why, and why is it that we're doing what we want to do? Why is it that we want the things we want to have? So just focus on that. Focus on how this money is going to help your life, but also help the lives of the greater good too. That's always going to be important. And then at the bottom of the deck, we did get the Ace of Cups. So I really love to see that. That's telling me there is love in the air. There's love offer. Also just like harmony, I feel like, when it comes to emotions, even within yourself. So I think this is going to be like a really good week, especially when it just comes to that Venus energy, basically, because as we do know it, Venus is the planet that takes over our money, our love, and just things of that nature. So get really excited for that. So now I'm going to share with you our cards that we got from our Moonology deck. And the first one is Adjustments Are Required, and it's the third quarter moon. So this is telling me that, we're not there yet. Like, there are still things that needs to be done. Like, I know that we had a retrograde in Mercury for some time, and now we have a retrograde in Venus. And as I did share with you guys, Venus does involve our money and love. So I believe this opportunity, and it's in Capricorn on top of that, right? So I really want us to consider our standard when it comes to love. What is that? What's our standard when it comes to our money? And really ask yourself, how can I express that in my current life experience right now. For an example, adjustment with your finances. Maybe go back and see the things that or subscriptions that you have that you no longer really need. Have a date with your money. That's something I'm really hearing too. So like look at your finances and go through it so that when Venus goes back into direct, you have more flow, because when a planet goes into retrograde, it's giving you an opportunity to like realign, to readjust, to like reconfigure things. So I definitely think it's a great time for you to just visit back on your finances, even just look at how you were spending in this last year and focus on how is it that you want to spend better in this next year, because we are almost right there around the corner. The next card that we did get is nothing will come out of this situation. So I am going to share with you, because right after that we did get don't let your past hold you back in the South Node. So what I'm really getting from this energy is like I'm also feeling a little bit of like 10 of Swords or 10 of Wands energy, like someone feels betrayed or someone feels like they're holding up a burden. Maybe someone's trying to hold on to something that's not working, and that's okay. If things aren't working, like that's the awareness that you're getting that it's not working, so something has to change, right? That's where that adjustment is coming in. So adjust things, because currently right now nothing is going to come out of what's your current circumstance right now. So adjust so that you can see the change. But really, in order to see change in your life, you have to be willing to let go of the old. So that could be looking like let go of judgment, right? Of how you may have spent your money. Let go of judgment on how you may have chosen past partners in your life, because again, this is like love energy here too. So even if it's a love situation that you feel like you're stuck in, that's not working, you have to change something, or like nothing will really change. So yeah, I think that's going to be good information, and I really feel like that just affirmed that change energy with this black obsidian. At the top of the deck, we also got conclusions are within reach, and this is the full moon eclipse. So I want us to think about like the 2 weeks prior to now. I know a lot of us can say a lot of things have happened, a lot of truths have happened, maybe some breakdowns, some breakthroughs, just a lot of truth. And just I feel like a lot of us have ended a cycle in our lives. So that energy is still here. It's like things are still getting done. Like we're not done yet. It's like the conclusions are within reach, but things aren't concluded yet. So just still focus on the goal. Another thing I really want to share with you is remind yourself, like this affirmation: I never have to worry. My only job is to focus on the vision. Like I really want you to just remind yourself, like it's not my job to worry. Like I don't have to do that. So I felt really called to share that. At the bottom of the deck, we did get show the world the real you in the full moon in Aquarius. So I definitely feel like this is the time to be your most authentic self. Use your throat chakra, because we have that energy here with the heart chakra as well. And we have that purple energy and black energy here. So that is definitely going to be root chakra and your third eye. So showing the world the real you, it's like, who are you? Who do you want to be? Like that's what I really feel, especially like I was sharing with you guys when it comes to this Venus retrograde in Capricorn of all signs. It's like organization, show the world the real you. Like who is that? And I feel like the more that you get to be aware of the adjustments you make, you'll be able to better align to whoever that is, like who you really want to be. So that's really good to see here. And honestly, I just really want to share with you guys, like the more authentic you are with people, it also inspires them to be the same. So that's really powerful. I'm now going to share with you guys what we got from our angel oracle, and the first card is believe. So and it's number 18, if that resonates with anyone. So I really want you guys to, as you could see in this photo, this woman is like in the sky and she's smiling, and there's hands and there's light in her hands, right? And the quote is like in my head right now as I look at this, from Bob Proctor: if you could hold it in your mind, you could hold it in your hands, right? So I feel like life is asking you, like, what do you actually believe in? Like, do you really believe that you can have all the money you want? Do you really believe that you can have all the love that life has to offer you? And like really choose that, because the next card that we did get is awareness. So the only way for you to know what you do want is being aware of what you don't want, right? And the only way to really do that is to be self-compassionate with have self-compassion, and just like not being judgmental about what you're seeing that's not working, what you're seeing that you don't like, because that awareness is going to align you closer to like where it is that you truly want to be. Because when you look at this card, it's like Spirit is shining down on you and saying, Like, I don't know. I just feel like with the spirit in this photo praying and the person sitting looking up, it's kind of like, I feel like spirit is trying to show us like, hey, you really have it all within you too. You know, like I know you're looking up to me, but I'm also looking down upon you as well. So that's just something I really felt called through that card. And then we also are affirmed here with a lot of orange energy. I want to say solar plexus and root chakra because of that red. And again, same here. We have all of the chakra colors here. We have purple, we have blue, we have yellow, orange, we have white in there, and red and pink. So it's just, we have to be in this balance. That's basically what I'm really feeling here as well. At the top of the deck, we did get higher thought and the number 10. Higher thought, I feel like, again, is going to come from this clear quartz energy, connecting to your crown chakra. Highest thought, what's your highest good of all? Like, and I think that really just goes back to what is it that you really believe in? Because that's where that's where that manifestation comes from. It's like having the thought, having the vision, and then bringing it into physical form is going to be through actions that you take through your belief system, right? So focus on that. Like, what's your higher thought? Where do you want to be? How does your ideal day look like? How do you want people to view you? How do you want people to feel you? You know, like, how is it that you want to be felt in a room? You know, like things like that. Like focusing on your energy right now and how you want it to be perceived. At the bottom of the deck, we did get never alone, and I feel like, again, that energy is kind of going hand in hand with don't let the past hold you back and nothing will come out of the situation. It can be tough to make decisions, but I feel like you always have to make the best decisions for you at that time. So if something is really not adding to your mental health, then like subtract it out of your life immediately because it's not worth it. Like, I really feel like these cards are telling you like, hey, like there's so much good on the way. I know it can be hard, but you're never alone when you make these choices. Like, I mean, look at this picture too, with spirit in the sky. So you're never alone, and I really feel like a lot of us can feel that always in the midst of transformation. So it's just really important to remember your guides are always with you every step of the way. And also, I was saying this affirmation to myself. It's like everything works out for me. You know, everything is working in my favor, honestly. So the more you can say that, the more you can let go of things in your life with ease because you know it's guidance. You know it's really allowing you to lead to where you want to be. So yeah, lastly, I was able to pull from my angel answers, and the only card that popped out was choose a new direction. Okay, so that just affirms everything here. Like, it's really time to change something. Like, choose something different. That could be your routine. That could be waking up a little bit earlier. That could be talking to more people who allow you to feel good in your life. Another thing too I'm sharing, basically hearing, is like, I know we're all looking for stability because I see this money, physical stability here, and I also see love here too. So it's like you can create stability in your life even if it's not just with your finances. Like, you could have all the money in the world, but if you're not like stable in your love, in your friendship, in your family, then it's like chaotic, you know what I mean? So just start bringing stability in your life in other areas, and you'll start to see that manifest in all areas of your life. And I really feel like when you choose that new direction, when you take that leap in your life, I honestly feel like you're gonna start to see all of this good in your life, like all of this success too. But it's always up to us and what we choose and what we choose to align to. At the top, we did get in the near future. So if anyone was considering anything or had a question about something, maybe if it's coming with this money in the near future, again, because we got that Six of Wands. Six of Wands is fire energy. It's fast. And as you can see, they're kind of like commuting somewhere. So, you know, the money's on its way to you. The love is on its way to you. I feel that for sure. And beautiful card that we got, last card at the bottom of the deck, we got big happy changes. So I really want you guys to just start smiling. I really want you guys to start celebrating. I really want you guys to just start being in the energy that you expect to feel from life, because I mean, big happy changes are coming. So my question for you is, if you know that a blessing is on its way to you, what do you choose to do, you know, until that time? What do you choose to give love and light to? What do you choose to give energy to in your life? So just continue to give energy. You know, if you're really struggling with money, don't focus on the lack, but focus on the money you do have and give thanks for it every day. I tell you guys this too, when it comes to your money, you should be able to look at your bank every day and give gratitude to it, no matter what the amount is in it. Never be shameful, even when it comes to your love. If it comes to a relationship that you have to say goodbye to, give it gratitude. I also share with you guys, I have a video on, how to forgive and how to let go of things by using a specific practice. I'll also put that in the description box and the card above us as well. But it's just a really good week. I just really want us to use this energy to believe in our dreams, because the universe is asking us, okay, what is it that you want? Because we're ready to take you there, honestly. So I really trust and hope that you guys had a great reading. Really enjoyed today's video. Also, I always have new moon rituals that you guys can do, so please be able to check that out as well for this new moon eclipse, and just get really excited. If you feel more energetic, flow with that. If you feel more called to rest this week, then flow with that as well. I continue to send all my love, my light, and my grace to each of you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.